Cancer, this is going to be a reading about love. Absolutely. I got a song for you last night out of nowhere. I got a couple songs, but this was the one that stuck out in my mind because it's really, really, really old. Probably the 70s, early 80s. And it's called Do Ya. And, man, I ain't heard that song since I was probably, I don't know, man, 3, 4, 5 years old. It's called Do Ya, and I think it's by Lori Morgan, maybe. It's by a female. And do you still love me, do ya? 'Cause honey, I sure do still love you. At least I think I do. And these questions I'm asking. I know my voice is bad, but alright. Yeah, I see you feeling sorry for yourself. I do. I'm going to do a you and your person like I've been doing for everybody. And in your head right now, Cancer, I see you feeling sorry for yourself. Do you still love me? Do ya? Yeah, this is you. 'Cause honey, I sure do still love you. At least I think I do. Yeah, these questions I'm asking, do you ask them over too? Yeah, I see this. I'm sorry. I know my singing's terrible. Such an old song, though. I see where something's stuck and it ain't moving. And your attitude is like, you're going to keep it moving regardless. Your mind's on your money. Your money's on your mind. But I see where something's just not moving. It's like, well, money's doing great, you know. But, you know, love life ain't doing well. No. In your heart, all you can focus on is the financial growth of things, the new business opportunities. Because your love life right now is stuck in second gear. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's something, yeah. Listen, I see it. Something here just isn't changing, and all we can do is just, you know, strive ahead, focus on our money. This person betrayed you terribly, Cancer. Ultimate betrayal in the past. I mean, honey, you know, this type of pain, this type of stuff right here sets people up to be empresses and emperors. This was not the first betrayal that you've came across. I've been betrayed all my life. I've had to fight. This is somebody who knows pain, honey. You sit with it. You do. You think about all the pain too. Cancer, I don't blame you, hon. I don't. I don't. And even I, as a reader, because usually when I see this pop up on my board, I kind of make fun of those, like, oh, boo-hoo, what was me? I need help. No, baby, no. Spirit's telling me, yo, check yourself, because this person who feels sorry for themselves has every effing right to. In the past position, this is what happened to you. This is why you're grieving. This is why you're feeling sorry for yourself. You've got every right to feel that way. Your attitude just feels like love has been stuck. All you can do is focus forward. Focus on the new business opportunities ahead. That's all you really can do. Something might be stuck with your career and love. And, honey, it's your vibe. Your vibe. Whatever this was with the love situation, it took a toll on you. And I gotta tell you, people don't realize this, but in places of employment, attitude is everything. You can have as many degrees as a thermometer, but if you got a nasty attitude, don't nobody want to promote you. They don't. I don't care how much college you have. I have worked in too many positions, too many different careers to tell you attitude's everything. Nobody wants to promote somebody who's nasty. They don't. They don't care. I mean, they'll find a reason why you didn't get it. And I'm not trying to be mean, Cancer. I'm not. Baby, you deserve to sulk. Whatever happened to you, this is nasty. It's nasty. And you have every reason to feel like this. And the fact you keep pushing on, somebody here just keeps pushing on. Financially, you're pushing on. It's like you're using the pain to propel you. I don't blame you. I don't. Any Cancer's present. Thanks. Yeah, you're focused on your money. Baby, you're just focused. You're just focused on, all you can do is focus on your money. That's it. Thank God you got money to focus on. Thank God you got something to take your mind off of this pain. In the future for Cancer. Honey, I sure do still love you. Love's tricky, you know, because somebody could do this to you and you still love them and you still want them back, you know. And I see that. I see somebody here missing I'm sorry, that's what I see. Even though facts are facts and you know what you know, doesn't stop you from missing this other person. Go ahead with the future. I'm not judging you either, honey. I'm not. I have no judgment. I'm just telling you what the cards say, okay? Still love you. Least to think I do. Okay, let me tell you something. In your future, baby, where you're going, there was a reason for this, hon. And I gotta tell you, I think I'm getting ready to see an empress or an emperor emerge. In the future, what I'm being told is somebody about to protect their peace. See, I already called it. I said, well, you're building yourself back up. All you have to do is, you can only focus on your money. You can only focus forward now on money. You concentrate on your career now. See, here's the thing. In your future, when you get to where you going, Ace of Pentacles, this new business opportunity, because it's in your heart. That's what the heart wants. See, when you get there, in the present, in the future, you're going to protect that happy place. You will protect the peace. You will protect the happy place. You want to know why? Because you're the one who built it. Oh, you want to come back now? Yeah. You're going to be real protective of your happy place. Because it took you a long time to do it. What will help? What will help? I'm sorry, hon. I am. What will help? I do see where something was stuck in the financial arena and the love arena for a bit. It's like you just couldn't, it's like you could have been a king, like you could have been in leadership at work or whatever you're doing. But something just wasn't, the momentum had left. And I think it's got everything to do with this shit that's going on in your head, this shit that went on in your past. It's like you couldn't give it your full focus. You couldn't, but now you are. In the present moment, you're giving it your all. Because it's something you want in your heart. Guess what? In the future, you're protecting that happy place. You're protecting it. It's like, you wasn't with me shooting in a gym. No, they weren't, baby. Well, we'll help, honey. You need to pray, sweetie. Spirit's just telling me that you got a rack of thoughts and you feel helpless to do anything about it. When you suffer this kind of pain, okay, Cancer, all you can really do is pray your way out. You're in a helpless situation. There's really nothing you can do, baby, but pray, okay? You have to pray your way out of this. Just keep your eyes north. I'm not trying to sound cliche, but I will tell you who I work for. Okay? I would be doing you a disservice not to honor your pain and feel it wholeheartedly. You have every right to sulk. What I will tell you is keep your eyes forward. Focus on what is productive in your life right now. What is productive is the money. Okay? In the future, Spirit's telling me You gonna protect this new happy place. And you're gonna be looking lovely as well. People are going to be seeing how happy you are. You will shine bright like a diamond with the Sun card and the Star card, 2 major arcana, by the way. Right? What will help, honey? Whatever you are going through, there's no way around it. It sucks. Honey, it sucks to the max. And as a reader, I'm going to address it. This sucks for you so bad. Normally, you will hear me make fun of people in readings. I say, oh, pity me, Lord, boo-hoo. No, Cancer. I'm not doing that to you, baby. Spirit's real clear on how nasty this was. How helpless what else can you do? Baby, I can tell you one thing. You can have faith or you can have fear, okay? You can't have both. Spirit sees you in a helpless situation. No doubt you are in a helpless situation. You're going to pray your way out, babe, okay? Keep your eyes north. Keep your focus. Protect your happy place, okay? Whatever that little small place is right now, protect it. I don't know if you get peace just taking a bath after a hot day and all you can really do is soak in the suds and for 10 minutes you're okay. I'm okay. You know, like if you take a scalding hot bath and you light candles, whatever your happy place is, and it's full of bubbles, and the shock of the water is so electrifying on the skin, okay, that you can't help but pay attention to how your skin feels. But then you kind of acclimate to the water, and just for a moment, your mind is at peace. That's what you need to do. What is the suggestion? I think I already covered the suggestion. That is also probably where you need to be praying, is in that happy place. Lord, I know you hear me. I know you see what's going on down here. I know you know my heart. Lord, I need a way out of this. I'm grieving right now. Things are messed up for me right now. He sees it. Thank him for what he's already done. Thank you for the blessings and the blessings. Thank you so much for how far I've came. Thank you for what I have. But I need help right now, Lord. I'm struggling. You think he don't know your heart? He made your heart. He knows every thought that you ever had or will have. He knows exactly what's going on with you. But he still wants to hear from you. He still wants to hear it out of your mouth. That you know who's in control. Alright? Yeah. The suggestion here is to talk, honey. You're going to have to pray. Okay? Open your mouth. Your prayers have been challenged right now. I don't know if you feel like God's left the building. He doesn't hear you. He does. The suggestion is pray. What will help? Prayer. What is the suggestion? Open thy mouth. Okay? I don't know if you're praying just in your head. You're not opening your mouth. You need to pray, baby, out loud. Lord. Oh, you think I don't pray? I pray out loud every day. Jesus. You think I'm lying? I don't care who sees me or hears me. I don't care. My boyfriend comes in here all the time, and I'll be in mid-prayer and won't even stop. I won't even stop for him because I'm in mid-prayer. No, I'm not stopping. Yeah, what will hinder is if you keep all this to yourself. You will keep all this on your mind, and you're just going to keep thinking about the money. Mind on my money and my money on my mind, and you're just going to keep it all bottled up. That's what's hindering you, okay? Yes, money's important. Yes, we need it. And yes, your focus is there right now, okay? Your focus right now needs to be on the Lord. You think he doesn't understand what's going on with you. He does. He wants you to open thine mouth. What will hinder? You sit there and you sulk. Because whatever little prayers you have for your money, he's laughing at. Let's say you say, God, just give me $100 grand. And God's like, girl, boy, if you only knew what I got ahead of you. That little bit of money you praying for is nothing to what I have for you. But he needs to hear you, honey. He wants to hear you. You think he don't know what's going on with you? He does. Pray. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. This is somebody who is not deaf. Okay? Because deaf community out there, you know, they really can't. But if you are able to open your mouth and pray, you better pray out loud. I think your person that you're dealing with is very judgmental, and your person kind of feels like that's it. Like that's the final call. Like they're done. Like I'm not trying to be ignorant, but your person's kind of made peace with this. They have. Judgment and the Star. Your person's made peace with it. And their attitude's just kind of like, well, I'm leaving it in God's hands. You know, my head is right, my judgment is dead on, and I'm leaving it in God's hands. And in their heart, your person is, you know, they're taking new adventures. Your person is showing signs of faith as well. It's like, well, this is the judgment. This is the way it is. I'm praying as well. And your person is taking a lot of new adventures. What they feel passionate about in their heart. Seriously, I'm verifying their heart. Their heart is experiencing a lot of new experiences. Look at the past. In the past, I think there was a lot of fighting. Spirit's telling me in the past, this person called it. This person called the final judgment because of the amount of fighting. I'm right, you're wrong. And then I think someone here also stonewalls someone. It's like, nope, I said what I said. Then they walk away. And then they block the other person. I don't know, okay? But this is what I'm saying. What's going on in the present? I don't not like your person. I can tell you that. Your person is coming up like they too have faith. Your person is kind of practical. It's like, no, we were arguing a lot. We weren't making no headway. There's judgment on this. I'm keeping the faith. But your person is on, it's like your person's living in the moment. And that's what their heart wants to live in the moment. I cannot fault your person for wanting to live in the moment. Your person is just dealing with this better than maybe what you are, because you're grieving. Your person's living in the moment. Yeah. Your person is thinking about the legal ramifications of things, you know? With the Justice card, your person's thinking of the legal ramification of things. Okay? Your person's possibly praying to the Lord, like, Lord, you know, we were fighting a lot. Your person in the present moment is thinking about the legal ramifications of things. What's going on in the future? Yeah. Your person's very, is focused on the future. They're focused on their new endeavors. Your person is focused on the new. What makes them happy? What makes them excited for life? I know you may not want to hear this, Cancer, because you're not dealing with it well, okay? But your person is focused on the new and the positive. What will help for this person Cancer's dealing with? What will help? I can't tell you I hate your person, Cancer, because I don't. Your person's calling a spade a spade. Y'all argued a lot. Your person's praying to the heavens over whatever legal ramifications are here. Your person is very focused on the new. They're keeping a very positive attitude, baby. The Star and the Ace of Wands, they've just called a spade, hon. What will help? Yeah. Your person here, as to what will help. Your person, it's almost like your person needs to slow down a bit and stay practical and logical, okay? Because Spirit's telling me Page of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a workhorse. She's practical. She's logical. She's business-minded. She's loving. She's kind. But it's baby steps. Your person's kind of going gun-ho, like your person's kind of like a Harley Davidson, right? Like sailing off into the sunset. Spirit's like, all right, young buck, slow your roll. Like as an Ace of Wands, Spirit's telling this person, slow down, okay? We need to baby step this. Let's stay practical and reasonable. You work hard for your money, all right? What is the suggestion? Cancer, I like you and I like your person, baby. I don't have, usually I get prejudice one way or another. If you watch my readings, like on my Virgo reading, that's where that person up. I tried to be nice in it, but it was obvious I had a preference. This reading, I really don't. I like you and I like your person. What is the suggestion? I don't. Spirit tells me how to view things, okay? And that's how I get my viewpoint. There's not always a villain, baby. And I know you feel like this person is a villain. I saw the Ten of Swords on you. And the Four of Cups. Honey, you're hurting. But I gotta call it the way Spirit is painting it to me, okay? There's really not a bad guy in your reading. I'm not gonna paint your person like a bad person. Again, the suggestion here is for this person to slow down. It's Six of Pentacles in a challenged position. This person needs to think about what is fair. This person wants to gun-ho like a cannonball, a cannon out of a cannonball. But this person needs to slow down a bit, okay? Especially with money, and kind of take maybe your feelings into consideration, especially the legal ramifications of things. Like, is how this person moving? They're very focused on the new and the adventure. Is how they're moving legally, not legally, financially fair. Okay, because in the upright, this is being financially fair. It's being paid your worth. No, this is fair for you. You get $3 and you get $3. But in a challenged position, and we're already talking about the legal ramifications of things. I don't know what this person's doing, but in a challenged position, I want this person to think about what is financially fair for both parties, okay? What will hinder? Can I see what will hinder Cancer's person, please? What will hinder Cancer's person? I do see where the heavens call judgment on this, baby. Judgment with the Star. You know, not all relationships are meant to last forever. What will hinder? Honey, you need to take this lesson for what it is. The Ace of Swords is a test, okay? Don't half-ass this test. Don't half-ass the truth. Your person has a problem half-assing the truth with you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands is in the upright. Spirit was real clear. Now, this person, they real passionate about a lot of things, okay? And I'm going to refrain from hurting your feelings, Cancer. But the Ace of Wands is the male phallic. Your person's very passionate about new adventures, new things, new opportunities. What will hinder this person is if they're only giving you half-truths. They're half-assing the truth with you, okay? It's hindering. This person needs to be upfront and honest with you. Now, I don't know if it's a timing issue because this person seems very focused on their new adventures. They're new. But this person needs to be truthful and honest with you, not half-ass the truth. Not half-ass this financial situation either. Stay fair with this financial situation and slow down. For F's sake, slow down. Somebody here is like, it's Ace of Wands. It's like, nope, it's new. I'm going like a Harley Davidson riding into the sunset. But Spirit's like, no, you need to bicycle this on out. You need to be on, not just the bicycle. You need to be the boy on the back standing on the pegs. Okay, because this is getting very expensive and you need to think about how hard you've worked for your things, okay? And is this financially fair for the other person? Are you being completely honest and upfront? Because you're not. It's half-truths. All right. Cancer, I don't know if that was the message you wanted to hear. You probably wanted to hear that this person is praying that you come back and blah, blah, blah. I don't sell dreams here. What else can I give Cancer? Any last minute messages? This is Cancer's reading. Can I give Cancer's reading? Any last minute messages for Cancer? The Emperor. All right, daddy, baby daddy, husband. An Empress. Okay, this is a married couple. I have an Emperor and an Empress. This is a married couple who share children together. This is also two divine people who sit highly favored with the Lord. It's not one of you, it's both of you. This is so rare that I would get an Emperor and an Empress on my board, and this is why I did not feel one way or another. I told you straight up, I don't hate your person, Cancer. I don't. There's no bad guy here. This is a married couple. This is a divine university couple. This is people that are protected by the heavens. All right. Y'all spying on each other? Yep. You're very judgmental of the Emperor. Somebody's extremely judgmental of the Emperor here. They're spying. Like this person spies on you. You spy on them. There's a lot of judgment, however, on the Emperor. Cancer, I don't know if there's something you're doing that's toxic, baby, with drinking, okay? Because I do see something toxic here with you, hon. It's the Devil with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here is very judgmental of an Emperor. But baby, you have your own closet full of demons. You've got your own cross to bear in a sense, okay? You're very obsessed with judging this Emperor. You're doing it out of place of love, and this is somebody who's thinking of their kids, and it's like you're rejecting whatever you're doing. I don't know if like when you get under the influence, you start rejecting this Emperor. But there's rejection here. And it's like you're rejecting the love that was there. And you're obsessed with doing it. It's something very toxic that you're doing. I tend to think drinking because I see the cup. I don't know if when you start drinking, you start rejecting this person. There's a lot of spying going on between the both of you. You both are spying on one another. Both of you. Not one of you, both of you. Well, my goodness, it's an Emperor and an Empress. You know how rare that is for me to have in a reading with all this major. Whatever this is, it's giving me a headache, and this is Judgment. It's Major Arcana clarifying, Major Arcana, Major Arcana clarifying, Major Arcana. Then we clarify with Aces, okay? This is a pivotal moment in your life. It's pivotal. This is a big damn deal. That's what I tell you. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you're spying on, you need to really, whatever you're seeing, let's say you're spying on somebody, okay? You need to take a moment and digest what you're really seeing so that you can focus on winning this. Now, I do think the devil is in the details somewhere because I do see a new beginning in love here, Cancer. I do. There's a very toxic new beginning in love that is causing the rejection, a breakup, okay? There's rejection on my Empress because there's a new beginning in love here that's very, very toxic. Whatever you're spying on, my dear, my queen, my empress, my G, okay? I want you to respond, not react. This means you need to get a game plan, honey. You need whatever you're spying on and you're saying, you need to sit with it for a moment. That means you respond. You don't react to what you're saying. You need to think about the long haul and how do you win the end game? Because if this is something, the judgment on the emperor, you're highly judgmental of what he's doing. I think you're threatening judgment on him as well. Now, unless you want this marriage to be over, you need to use whatever you're spying on. Okay? The encouragement here that I could give to you is that whatever you're doing, you have inside intel somehow. You need to use that to your benefit to win this. Okay? The devil is in the details. There is something very toxic here, and I think substance abuse is a part of it. I'm not going to, and it's on your side, Empress. It is. It's on your side of the board. And it's also causing a great deal of rejection. However, I am not going to deny that I do see a very toxic new start in love here that is causing a rejection as well. Now, you asked for my opinion. You came here for a reading, and I gave it to you. My team did as well. I hope it helps you. Take care.